Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm back with one more video, and today we have Mokshit with us. So if you not yet seen his unboxing videos as well as HP interview experience, the link has been given in the description. Just go and have a look into that. And guys, in this video today we'll be discussing everything regarding what is his role basically, and what are his role and responsibilities, and what he will be doing according to the day-to-day task. Everything we'll be covering in this video, keeping fresher in perspective. And without wasting much time, let's start the talk with Mokshit. Hi Mokshit. Welcome again.
Hi, Akshay. Thank you so much.
So yeah, Mokshit, without wasting much time, we'll jump to our main talk. And yeah,
Yeah, sure.
as we discussed, there was a query from the audience saying that what is voice processing is all about. Since you have been working at HP since from I guess as a full time 5 months I guess, right? 5 to 6 months probably.
Yeah, it's around fifth month now.
Fifth month. Yeah. So since you have discussed that your role is basically has a voice processing. So yeah, what is this designation is all about, Mokshit? Just give a small,
S-
talk on that. Over to you.
s- So, hi guys. Those who are watching video, it's just a simple interaction with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So I can say that HP is a global company where it will be supported for each and every other companies,
Mm-hmm.
where they're having in companies like the Cap Gemini, Accenture. Some of these companies are having their HP laptops, which are the users are working for it. So as everyone knows, the electronic items will throw an error, like the hard disk or the display
Mm-hmm.
or any other things like the keyboard or any touchpad. So we do support for that because not every person are like a tech guy, like they knew
Yep.
the troubleshooting steps and
Yep.
all.
Yep.
So we do support for that. So as I said, HP is in global. So we have EMEA, Greater Asia,
Mm-hmm.
US, like
Mm-hmm.
AMS we say,
Mm-hmm.
and the India. So I'm working for Indian region.
Mm-hmm.
That's common of 9 to 6 work.
Mm-hmm.
So we do support for some of the companies like Capgemini,
Okay.
Accenture,
Mm-hmm.
and some of these companies. Like we have some few
Yep.
like the small companies as well.
Okay.
So we do support for the laptops and the commercial desktops,
Okay.
and whatever the issues they're having, we'll rectify that over the call.
All right. Mokshit, just a small, kind of a case study. Okay. Just try to imagine a real world example. And if a customer is calling to you and you are responding to their solution, just give a small kind of example so that our audience will get a clarity, like what is this role is all about, if possible.
Yeah, sure, definitely. So I can help you with that.
Yep.
So suppose Akshay, you're an working for Accenture and you're having an HP laptop with you.
Okay.
So with you, you're having an HP EliteBook 845 G8 model,
Mm-hmm.
and if you're facing some of the keyboard issue, so
Okay.
you'll be disturbed the work will be getting hampered to you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that if some of the keys are not working to you, means like you will be definitely like
Yeah.
in a frustrated situation.
Yeah.
So
Obviously.
it my work is getting hampered and all.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever you see, like if you get any of the chances, like if you get any malfunctioning error,
Mm-hmm.
so you'll just call to the customer care.
Mm-hmm.
So we do pick up the call,
Okay.
and we'll help you to troubleshoot the issue. So we
Okay.
have some various techniques to decode that issue.
Okay.
So
Mm-hmm.
like if you're facing a keyboard issue, we'll do the troubleshoot.
Okay.
So at finally, it is not going to happen over the call.
Okay.
So we'll be arranging an technician
Okay.
to
Mm-hmm.
your
Okay.
on-site engineer, like
Mm.
do say as a on-site engineer.
Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm.
So we'll send them. They'll be rectifying the issue, whatever you're facing with the unit, like
Got it.
the laptops.
Got it.
So
So,
it's a exact role what we do play in the daily life.
concluding your discussion, it's like, first approach will be through the telephonic call. If the problem is not yet solved, you will be arranging a technician.
Technician, that's right.
So, so, okay.
So even we have seen some of the issues will getting resolved on call itself.
On the call. Yeah.
So we would be very happy for that.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, the even some of the users will also be
Mm-hmm.
like irritated persons,
Yeah.
and they'll after rectifying the issue, they'll be happy like they have issue. I mean, like their work will be getting
All right.
finished very soon. So yeah, we have experienced that as well.
Got it, Mokshit. So, looking into its workload, Mokshit, like work pressure, workload, like how is it? Like since you have been in the HP and working in this domain since from 5 months, like what was your opinion? Like how did you feel regarding its pressure and the potentiality? Can you talk on that?
Like potentially or any work pressure, I can say that it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Like we have a good number of engineers on our team.
Okay.
and our tech leads or any supervisors, I can say,
Mm-hmm.
and even the managers are very well supporting to us.
Okay.
Like our complete work pressure will not be on the one engineer, what we
Mm-hmm.
say.
Okay.
So it will be equally distributed, and
Mm-hmm.
it is cool. And we have some of the like what I can say, improvisation or the promotions, I can say,
Okay.
as
Mm-hmm.
directly. So
Okay.
it's good to be in HP, and it's a well placed, like a good
Okay.
environment, I can say.
Okay. Got it. And looking, I mean, keeping fresher in mind, Mokshit, like, what do you suggest for those kind of candidates who are, newly hired and newly coming to the HP and working in this same role? What is your suggestion? Like, what has to be their background and what are the knowledges and the skills an individual must have? Any talk on that?
See, if you're passing out as a fresher, or if you're not having any kind of a job with you,
Mm-hmm.
like whichever you suits.
Mm-hmm.
So, as I have seen some of the candidates from the microbiology as well.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay.
MSc in microbiology, it's a great position where
Okay.
it's very hard to learn.
Mm-hmm.
And due to some lack of
Mm-hmm.
opportunities, they have just came here.
Okay.
So, it's not a thing where only technical degree will help you.
Mm-hmm.
So, the trainers will also help to do and how to learn these things.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So even my colleagues are there in with me,
Mm-hmm.
those who have done with biotechnology, MSc
Okay.
in biotechno,
Mm-hmm.
and MS,
Okay.
MSc.
Okay.
So BTech engineers, even with the other branches as a civil or mechanical, we have seen everyone.
Okay.
So they are like tech pros now.
Uh-huh. Okay. Got it.
So if on call issue will be getting resolved,
Mm-hmm.
so we'll be the happiest persons, like everyone.
All right.
So any degree will be helping these things.
Okay. The
Yeah,
only
and this,
yeah, go on, go on, go on.
yeah, and the skills, it's not at all important, but
Mm-hmm.
the learning skill, it's very important. Like where you listen and register, or learn and register, or write and register. Only the register will be getting helped here.
Got it. So coming to the training part, Mokshit, like a fresher joining the HP and working in this voice processing role, like what kind of training they will be undergoing, Mokshit? Like there is a basic level of training, or after some period of time, again there will be a moderate level of training. Like how is its process basically? Can you talk on that?
Like we have two kinds of training here.
Okay.
So one is called as a soft skills,
Mm-hmm.
like what we are very fluent in talking,
Mm-hmm.
or we not need not to be nervous with the
Mm-hmm.
users or the customers what we talk about.
Mm-hmm.
So in that one, they'll be definitely trainers like a, at
Okay.
least like a pros,
Okay.
what we say as a professionalism.
Professionalism.
So
Okay.
they'll be helping with that. And
Okay.
the second level will be the technical training, what
Okay.
we used to do with
Mm-hmm.
the
Okay.
laptops or the desktops.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So each and every stage will be having an evaluation. So
Mm-hmm.
once after we clear that,
Mm-hmm.
so we are on the floor and we'll work here. So everyone thinks that okay, even after getting entered into the organization, we need to learn something,
Mm-hmm.
or we need to give an evals after that.
Okay.
So guys need not to be worried. So our technical trainers are very good in that, and
Mm-hmm.
they'll make us to learn everything. Like we need not to be like what we see,
Mm-hmm.
uh, any like disturbed, or we need
Mm-hmm.
not to be worried about that. So
Yep.
we'll just, yeah, we can just easily clear this thing. And even they also say that it's the easiest job where we are doing it.
Like adding to the Mokshit point, that there is nothing to worry about the assessment and all. Just have a confidence on the trainer and just try to learn the things day to day accordingly. So as he was mentioning, nothing to worry about the assessment. There will be a manager or a mentor. They will be supporting you in clearing the assessment, and just just be enthusiastic to learn the skill. So that is what Mokshit was trying to say. And Mokshit,
Exactly.
Mokshit. So, Mokshit, just a small curious question. Like as you mentioned, you will be dealing with many a number of problems, day-to-day tasks. So, like, will be there any target to like in a single day you have to complete, or in order to help these kind of people, like 20 to 30 people, or will be there any target based upon the day to day?
We cannot exactly say it's on target,
Mm-hmm.
but I feel that I should need to be satisfied, because
Okay.
I am providing the service. It's my duty, and it
Okay.
the HP is paying for me.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll do for our work.
Okay.
So we do not have any kind of a target here,
Target thing. Okay.
because
Mm-hmm.
if you are working from home, there might be some issues with
Okay.
the internet and all.
Mm-hmm.
So even we do manage for everything. So we do not have any kind of target here.
All right.
So if you need to be satisfied with your work, you need to work consciously. That's
All
it.
right. Since you have mentioned regarding the home thing, so like how is it the working mode? Is it work from home? Is it hybrid? Like how is it?
Yeah, now it's a hybrid work
Okay.
culture.
Okay.
So a compulsory of 3 days working from office,
Mm-hmm.
and the other two will be in the home.
Okay.
And every 3 months we'll be having a work rotation.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So HP is allotting us for a hybrid work, and the rotational work will be like in the midweeks.
Okay.
We are having a week off, and we
Mm-hmm.
need to work on Saturday
Mm-hmm.
at least for a month in the 3 months.
Okay. Coming to
Every
it,
3 months, I can say.
got it. And what I was asking is coming to its working hour per day. I need to talk on that. Like what is the time specific working hour per day?
So as I'm working for India region, so
Mm-hmm.
obviously everyone knows it's a 9 to 6.
9 to 6. Okay.
So 9 to 6, like it's a 9 hours completely. We
Mm-hmm.
need to maintain that login hours.
Okay.
And if I say about the login hours, it will be 9 hours, and
Mm-hmm.
in that 9 hours, we'll be having a 1 hour full of the break,
Okay.
including the breakfast, afternoon lunch, and the evening short breaks and all.
All right. So
So
since
everything is covered in that.
understood.
Yeah.
And since for the Asian Indian thing, it's like 9 to 6 working hours. So it's in between, like, were there any situation where you had to change the shift and you had to work during the night? Any such kind of situation may occur, Mokshit?
No, not specifically in India region, but
Mm-hmm.
we have some other regions as well. As I have previously
Mm-hmm.
said, that EMEA.
Yep.
So they are having a three shifts now.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
one is at 2:30 login, and one is at 6:30, and
Okay.
one is at around 10:30 or 11:30 in the night. So that's EMEA and GA, the Greater
Okay.
Asia, and
Okay.
the AMS will be like around
Mm-hmm.
3:30 or 5:30 in the morning. Yeah, they have also the two shifts, 3:30 and the 5:30. So if we move to other region, so it will be like the change of time.
Like concluding to your point, it's totally depend upon what kind of client you are dealing with.
Yeah,
If it's an outer client, it will be like night shift. If it's Indian client, it will be the normal 9 to 6.
normal. Yeah, that's right.
So yeah, Mokshit, I guess we have covered everything. Last one question, like how will be the career growth in voice processing domain? For just keeping
So
keeping
yeah,
fresher
yeah,
in the
keeping informed to the freshers. Yeah,
yep.
that's absolutely the right thing what we are discussing now.
Mm-hmm.
So I can say the career growth is good.
Mm-hmm.
So like as we are dealing with the customers every day, so
Mm-hmm.
we'll be having a new situations in each and every call.
Okay.
So we cannot expect the what is the issue.
Okay.
And we have good career path here in the HP. So we'll be moving to some other teams as well, like as I have previously said, it's a
Mm-hmm.
EMEA GA. And
Okay.
apart from those things, we have some of the other department as well, like
Mm-hmm.
the warranty upgradation team, like we say as a POP team,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
proof of purchase team, and
Mm-hmm.
KCI, like the case management investigations
Okay.
team.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a trade team. Yeah,
Okay.
we have some of the other teams as well. So the responsibility is whatever the tech leads or any managers which are they are assigning to us need to be
Mm-hmm.
maintained each
Okay.
and every day. That's it.
So then I guess it was necessary actually. Thanks for mentioning those requirement for the freshers. And I guess we covered everything, Mokshit. So if anything is missing from your end, you can just make a point.
Yeah, nothing apart from that. So yeah, so if you want a good career growth in the HP,
Mm-hmm.
so you need to maintain the productivity
Mm-hmm.
and the login hours and
Yep.
etc. Whatever the issues or the conditions which has
Mm-hmm.
been given from the HP or the managers, so that has to be maintained.
Mm-hmm.
So if you are maintaining very well and good in that, so it's that fix that you will be having a good career growth in HP. That's all I can say.
Yep. Completely agree with you, Mokshit, and really appreciate man for taking time and joining us. Since it's being a weekend, I really appreciate you for taking time and mentioning regarding your role and responsibility to our audience. Thanks, buddy.
Th- Thanks, Akshay. Thanks, Akshay.
And yeah, guys, this is Operator's Talk. And if you're not a subscribe to channel, hit the bell icon. And guys, if you have any kind of queries, just make use of YouTube comment section. I will be answering them. And if you want to contact Mokshit, just DM me in Instagram. Surely I will be providing his contact to you so that you can just have a one-to-one chat with him. And Mokshit, once again, thank you man for joining us today.
Thank you, Akshay. It's a pleasure
And
of me. Thank you so much.
pleasure, buddy, pleasure. And yeah, guys, see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.
Bye, guys.